Sitting around the ballroom, they're talking about tomorrow when they're taking Johnny away. Said he wasn't no good, never done the things that he should. That's all the judge had to say. He went in the army when he was 18. Crazy young Irish and mean. Took a kid who was half gone all the way to be wrong with bloodlust and them 16s. His father, he thanks us for coming. Bartender whispers something.
All right, we're back. What's up, boys?
What's up?
What are we doing?
What a weekend. Long weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You guys have a long weekend?
For some.
No, you were, long weekend.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
not for days off, but
No, it's just been it's fucked up. I'm on nights, baby.
hey, listen, we're going to make that scratch any way we can make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's-
like
I'm looking forward to payday.
buy
baby.
Halloween tickets, even though we don't make any money off it. We had should we start with the Beefs tournament?
Sure.
Okay. So, unfucking believable day.
Great time.
Great
First
time.
of all, shout out to Ferg and everybody who helps plan that event.
Yep.
We did it last year. We all were there last year. And we were one whole part last year, too, before Fitzy was part of the show. I don't even think you'd been on yet. No, you hadn't. You definitely had not been on it.
No, we had just met him once at the
Yeah, at the Beefs event.
at the brewery.
Coastal Mass. Channel marker, as previously known.
It seems like longer.
Hey,
Does,
listen,
doesn't it?
I mean, when you're like this tight, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I was
An
sitting
unbroken
here,
bond.
I was sitting here having a high noon, and I was like, "What are these guys getting here so we can have a good time?" You know what I mean? When are they getting here so we can have a couple laughs? So we got to the Beefs tournament, not as early as we got there a couple of years ago. Now you had to work, so you were like, I'm gonna have zero sleep tomorrow,
And I didn't sleep.
and you were like, maybe find somebody else. Then
Yeah.
me, you're like, I feel like a bitch. I'm going.
Yeah. I what was it, 5 minutes?
Thank God. We came out of the gates, me, you, Kev Mar, and John.
First one swinging.
Like gangbusters.
Yeah.
Came out, started a little slow, pop hour, and then we were just
No, but
birdie.
I'm talking, we started on 9.
Yes.
I was the first one out of 8 people to shoot.
Yes.
Yeah.
I shoot a fucking laser.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did. Yeah.
I surprised myself.
Piped
Zero-
it right
Yeah.
down the fairway.
don't need
Fucking
sleep.
And
left it.
then I think out of the 4 of us, I had the third worst shot because everyone else was just fucking bombing shit.
Well,
It's
I mean,
crazy watching
it's in
them
Kev
too.
Mar's genes. That's
Yeah.
the first thing. So, as with everything in the world,
Or his short khaki shorts.
Or short khaki
so to-
shorts.
So to speak.
kid, it's like I tell you right now about Kev. If it,
He
if
wasn't
it ain't-
wearing jeans.
If it ain't broke, this kid don't fix it. Like it's like he goes like he's old school he's an old fool from the old school. So he's slapping the ball around everywhere, right? Just
Dude, his swing is unreal.
he's
crazy.
a
Yeah.
fantastic golfer and
my
fantastic.
brother was dumbfounded.
Yeah, the
Watching
fans-
him and John the Barber from Medford.
John Bob is like fucking. He like redeemed himself. Last year he didn't play that great.
No, really?
He hit bombs.
Yeah.
And like. You want to talk about it like an even keeled
Those-
kid,
It's those new clubs.
dude?
Hey, funny story about John. So he went to a tournament the very next day. My buddy Stevie Ward runs a tournament up in Methuen. He sent me a text of the ball, and it was signed by him. He hit a shot 212 out in the bucket.
Oh,
Did he?
really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Dude, he's a good golfer.
212, dude.
He's got
That's fucking
Kevin Miles
insane.
call him Scotty Scheffler.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know how he gets his feet back around. Like,
Yeah.
we all played pretty good. So we got off to a hot start, whatever. John hit a couple like
Moon
30-foot
shots. Yeah.
fucking putts.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were in contention. And couple of the things that happened, as I've said, like if you hear something funny come out of my mouth, it probably came from my dad, Josh, or Kev Marr said it to me at one point, and I just lifted it. So Kev Marr on like the 5th hole, maybe there was a par 3.
Yep.
So he hits a fucking laser right at the pin, turns around, doesn't even look at it, just gives it the ear like the Hogan, like to the crowd. On maybe it was like 12 or something like that. There's another par 3.
Yeah.
So now the place is packed,
Yeah.
right? Craig Kimberly's there with his 4K camera. McGrath's up there.
Dressed as a fucking.
Dressed as a cow.
Cow.
Ferg's wife's up there.
Yep.
The guy from Be a Man's buddy there. Anyways, there's a big crowd up there. They're giving him a whiskey tasting and shit. So Danny gets up. Craig's got his fucking camera right on the ball, right?
Oh, yeah.
He almost whiffs. Just nicks the
Just
ball.
barely hits the
right?
ball. It
Now-
landed right next to the tee.
I've often said that the best athletic moment of my life is when I fucking went off at the carnival in Maine, and I fucking just took everything from them.
Yep.
Like, and the kid got deported from Poland afterwards to let me keep shoe hoops. This was rivals. It's two. It's 1A, 1B type of situation. So I get up there and I go, I'm out over the ball with a 6 iron, and I'm like, and Craig's right down there, and I go, and everybody's quiet, and I go, hey, Craig, I go, when you take this video, I go, after you're done, hang in the Louvre. I pull the fucking club back, snap. I do the Kevin out of the crowd, not even looking at it, 4 feet.
Easily,
right?
yeah.
Now, some kid did put it inside of that ball. Like,
Yeah.
he was like 3 foot. I wasn't close to the pin. That said, I don't think he did it with a 2006 Cleveland Tour Edge blade. All right? That's a fact. That's a player's club right there. Now, I'm going to say this. We were fucking rolling. We made an eagle.
Yep.
Right? We hit the Beefy Boys truck, which great truck, great beef, right? We went downhill from there, and I'm going to tell you what my theory is. We're not eating next year. Yep. New team situation, because I'll tell you why. I go, do you think Tiger Woods makes turns like, give me a steak and cheese? No, like power bar or something, like or get the beef, throw it in your car.
And when we say we fell off, we still played pretty fucking good.
Yeah,
we
we still played good.
We
just
were just
didn't-
not as good as our front nine.
No, it's because our front nine. That said, I couldn't make the after party because it was Tommy's birthday. You went to the after party, right?
Yeah, it was good.
By the way, you also had an
had a-
outstanding athletic performance on a par 3.
Yep, it was the other one. It was the hole-in-one par 3 with the owner of Jamie's was there giving out $500 for a hole-in-one. Now,
Yep.
I didn't hit, spoiler alert, I didn't hit a hole-in-one.
Right.
I don't think anyone's hit a hole-in-one on that in this tournament. 3 is running. But anyways, so Craig, I walk up, and Craig's standing there. He's got the drone flying. The owner of Jamie's is there, and I go, hey, who's holding my $500? And he goes, I got it in my pocket if you hit the hole in one. I was like, all right, watch this. Step up. I didn't even know what I used. That one was like $140, right?
Yeah.
140 to the pin. I swing, lace one right at the hole, 10 feet from the hole. It was my best shot of the day easily.
Yeah.
So then everyone else hits. No one else hits the green. So we're playing my ball. We drive down the hill to the green. I walk up. Now, Craig followed my ball over.
With the
And
drone.
right after you guys left, he's yelling, Danny shanked his putt. Danny shanked his putt. Freaking out that you missed your putt.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right. I was like, keep the drone on me. Watch this. We go down the hill. I walk up. I point at the drone, step up, and sink my 10-footer, and I proceed to go nuts right in front of the camera. I've been texting Craig daily
Trying to get that video?
footage. Yeah. He's like, all right, I'm going to edit it. Don't worry, I'll edit it.
You're like Mari with fucking the money in Goodfellas. I need my footage. I need my footage.
Dude, it was unbelievable. And I suck. You guys have seen me play. I'll hit good shots here
Yeah,
and there.
yeah,
But for the most part, I started out last season. All of yous were watching me.
Oh, yeah.
And I whiffed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
First swing, first
Yep.
drive, whiffed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Guess what I did this year?
Whiffed.
Whiffed. First
Yeah.
swing. My brother just goes,
It's going to be a fun day.
no, he goes, head down.
By the way, we got to meet Mark Fitz, too.
Yep.
Absolute legendary individual.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Great guy. Great guy. He was in awe of Kevmar. Like,
Oh, yeah. He was watching them too.
I told him, I go,
He's like,
that's
oh, my God.
there's levels to this shit. Like the $20 level, he's a corker. He's a Patreon member, but I'm like, there's a secret tier we haven't told you about that involves 3 1-hour lessons with Kevmar a year. Usually by the end of it, you're blackout drunk, and Kev's not even talking about golf anymore. But
You're saying lose a DNA every other sentence.
yeah. This kid sucks. Fuck this kid. We had a blast though. What a fucking tournament.
Can we talk about something that I hope people that are listening that were at that tournament can relate to us? Can we talk about that fucking explosion that happened underneath our legs?
Dude,
Yeah,
that was
dude.
wild.
So we
No
were
one
back
has
down.
talked
It must
about
have been
that.
blasting.
It had to be. There was a log jam at that hole. So
Yeah.
we were all backed up. So we ran into you guys.
Yep.
We're standing there. I just lit a stick. And fucking all of a sudden there's
Brought
a
a real big
huge,
smile on my face.
huge fucking explosion.
Dude, I felt it up to
felt
my plums.
In my
Yeah.
plums. It shook my calves shook.
Everyone looked around me like, this is it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I thought it
We're
was like
dying.
earthquake.
I was
Yeah.
like, oh man, is my phone still working?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought we got attacked by Russia.
It
There
was
we go.
fucking.
By the way, no better crew to be with if we did though.
Yeah,
I
right.
know.
That was wild. I was very, very fucking scared for a moment.
It had to be some kind of blast. In
Yeah.
By the way, here's the
But
best.
how about a heads up?
Here's the best thing about golf though, right? It's like in our group, right? It's like John Moraes is dressed like he's the classic like guy who has no kids and like just like he's got like the best irons, whatever, and he's a really good golfer.
Yeah.
And he's wearing like $300 worth of gob, like up and down his body, right? And here comes Kevin Mile with his like 1987 shorts and like just like smoking balls all over the course, like nobody's fucking business. So that was Tommy's birthday, right? Now I'm gonna say this about my son, who I like love him. He doesn't ask for shit during the year, like I've said that. So then on Saturday, he's like, "Hey, I want to have my guys over from the line, like the linemen from the team." And he's like, "And can we order some food?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll get you a bunch of pizzas." He's like, "No. He's like, better."
Steaks.
He's like, "We want Uber Eats, Dave's Hot Chicken." And I looked at him just like you're looking at me, and he goes to me, "They'll bring some money, they can all pay for it." I go,
It's
"I'm
not
not
how it
fucking
works.
doing that
Yeah,
shit.
it's not
This is
how
your
it
fucking
works.
birthday. I'm doing this." So I get them 10. Now, this show is sponsored by Lily Peas. I just want to make that known. All right. I got deathly ill. I had half a chicken finger. I threw up all over the place. No, I'm just kidding. But I got them tray of that. And I said to him, I go, if I knew, we would have made this happen with Lily Peas.
Right.
But anyways, Dave's Hot Chicken. So I'm like, there was a shit ton of food. 6 guys coming over, right? I'm like, nice. I'm going to have some leftover shit. He comes wandering in an hour and 20 minutes later. He's like, "They're gone." I'm like, "Yeah." I go, "Dude," "What's left out there?" He goes, "Nothing." He goes, "Clean." He just ate the whole thing fucking clean. Now I'm gonna say this about this kid too. He has such respect for this bar. I come out here,
Clean.
spotless,
Cleaned everything.
2 big trash bags, everything's filled up. Like
Good
he
for him.
knows, like you want to get a re-invite here.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Yeah.
whatever.
One
Good
thing,
for you too for raising them like that.
yeah, fucking right.
No, I raised all 3 of them. The other 2 like would be like, "Fuck you, double fingers."
really?
Like they don't give a shit.
Yeah, they're girls though.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
probably babied them.
Ah, totally.
My
princesses.
oldest, it looks like Hiroshima in her room right now. It's terrible.
dude. My whatever.
Did they
I'll
get
just-
any spice on the Dave's Hot?
So I got the mild because
Yeah.
I didn't know like what these guys like, and it was
Oh, okay.
very mild.
Yeah, mild's not bad.
I had a half a chicken finger before they got here. These
Yeah.
vultures.
Have you tried any of the ones with heat?
No,
You-
they
you-
pretty
I've
hot.
never even had it.
Dude, it's good in the heat. I did the Reaper one. You got to sign a waiver.
You're a
Really?
sick fuck.
Oh yeah, it's a joke. I think. Well, just so that no one dies like the one chip challenge. But you have to sign a waiver. But my wife picked it up and she signed the waiver,
Yeah,
and I ate it. It's hot.
it's probably like when like back in like the 40s and 50s when they go to a scary movie, they'd be if you have to sign a waiver before you come in here so you don't die of a
Yeah.
heart attack. It's like a marketing thing.
Yeah.
Before we got to that, I forgot what this. Wednesday, Maggie's like, "Hey, Addie's going to the Topsfield Fair with her friends." Now, Addie's the youngest. I never we are always the ones who are like, she's going somewhere, she gets picked up, dropped off. It's not that they take precedence, just that like we have all this stuff going on, so we're never driving. So I'm like, she's like, "They need a ride home." I'm like, "Fuck it, you know what, I'll do it." So I'll drive up there at 2:00. I'll take my headphones with me and I'll just listen to podcasts, walk around. Now, I get up there, 0 fucking headphones in my car. I'm like, fuck my truck. Walk around, do the vegetable fucking exhibit, the flower garden. I want to put a bullet in my mouth, right?
skip it.
Yeah, I did a video. I'm like, this is just, you could skip this place.
Good video.
So I'm like, there's a beer tent here. So I'm like, I'm gonna go in there and have 1 beer. She was like, we're gonna leave at 6 p.m. Now it's 2:30. So I'm like, well, I can have a beer. So go in there. Who's in front of me? Derek Millen, Detours, who I talk about all the time.
Yep.
Yep.
How random is that, by the way?
I know,
Wild, right? I hear his voice. Like he's got a very like signature type of voice. So I go find him outside. I go, "Hey, I told you I'm getting my fucking cameo in your video." He's taking a video out there. So we hung out. We had a couple of videos. Great guy. He was like, then he came back. He's like, because I'm like, you should come on. He was like a little worried that we're gonna like razz him or something. But like, I'm like, dude, what do you think? We're assholes? Like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? So. Anyways, then he listened to his podcast. He's like, "You guys said going to Salem's a fraud." That's like my whole like thing. I'm like, yeah, but you're not a fraud. I'm like, and you're fucking whatever. So awesome guy. We had a fucking blast. We had a couple of beers.
Yeah.
Immediately after leaving the beer tent, he's like, Addie called and she's like, I think I got sick on this ride. I'm like, well, I'll walk to you. By the time I'm there, you won't be sick anymore. Yeah, but you can talk. What's up? Oh no, really? News, hot news. What time? Okay, all right. Cool, we'll figure it out. That's bad news.
Bomb drop.
Yeah.
Talk about we could save that, like, you know. But anyways, she was like, "I'm sick." Took her and her friend home. I went up there, I had a beer, 2 beers, went home. It was like perfect Topsfield Fair experience. Now, it was just brought to my attention what you heard that interruption was. Maggie coming in telling me that during Danny's thing on Thursday,
Yeah.
I have Tessa's senior night.
That's a bummer.
That sucks.
that stinks.
That means that I'm probably not going to Danny's thing. So if you need 2 tickets, talk to me. I have the last 2 tickets in the world.
Yeah, you do.
Because I am going to have to go to senior night.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Unfortunately. Wow. What a fucking way to pull the fucking air out of this room. Wow. Jesus. All right. Anyways. Hey, so listen. That's
So here's a story about that you guys probably haven't heard yet about the tournament.
imagine if she didn't have senior night, but I told Maggie to do that because Danny didn't show
Yeah,
up
so
to
I
the
fuck
Porch Fest.
with you. So someone crashed a golf cart.
Really?
Actually flipped a golf cart, and 2 people ended up in the hospital.
What?
What?
Oh yeah.
Is this supposed to be public knowledge? We have to edit this out.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
We didn't mention any names.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not yet.
Oh boy.
The person driving was previously known to be wearing a cow uniform.
Oh my lord.
Oh boy. Boy, how's he doing?
He's fine. He didn't end up in the hospital. 2 other
okay.
people end up in the hospital.
Ouch.
Broken wrist, broken arm. Oh yeah.
No bueno.
Big fucking turny news.
Wow. Wow. Well, the good news is my gift to them, consolation prize, is they can go to Danny's stand-up.
Yeah, just reach out. If you
Reach
want-
over Brendan
if-
Ahern.
if
That
you
is
want
a
tickets.
bummer, by the way. Also, I was like, Maggie was like, yeah, I'm going. She's like, Melissa's going. And Fitzy's going. She's like, I can't wait. Yeah, we'll go out to dinner that night. I'm like, perfect. This is like bad news. But maybe I could shoot over there afterwards, catch the after thing. We'll figure it out. Let's not worry. Let's not concentrate on the negative right now. Let's
Right.
concentrate on the fucking positive.
Nah,
all
positives.
right?
Positive.
Okay. Another positive. Went to cornhole tournament today.
Yep.
My friend Carol McCreedis, who is Fidacchiaro, her husband is the Karate Kid.
Okay.
Okay. So she's running for local like counselor. So a few months ago during the whole football parents parties, she's like, I'm having this cornhole tournament. Will you come? I'm like, will you be my partner? How do you like that? And she's like, right, you're like really good. I'm like, well, do you want to win this tournament? It's your tournament, right? So we show up there today and I don't know, 20 teams, something like that, right? Matt Aarons, actually, who you guys know. I don't think everybody else knows him on the podcast, but him and his wife tried to put a scare into us. I mean, listen, it was close. She put the dagger into him, Carolyn did. Cal, she was fucking money. So we ended up winning the whole tournament. You don't have to warm up a Rolls Royce. It's just what it is. I haven't played in a long time, but it don't matter.
Are you playing Wednesday?
Yeah, will Kev still have me? Kev Turner. Does he still need a partner?
Oh, it's a good question.
Ask him because I
will.
just found out from Rich he's not around, my buddy.
Okay.
So, anyways, played that tournament, right? Great time. Now, shout outs. They're overdue. New Corkers, all right? Patreon members.
Uh-huh.
But before we get to that, girl is around the corner from me, Alicia, great girl. She's like, hey, I like know her. We've hung out a bunch of times, but like we're not like tight, you know, we don't hang out all the time. She's like, I've been listening to your podcast. I love podcasts. She's like, I love it. I'm like, yes. I'm like, you're getting a fucking shout out. So Alicia, who lives around the corner from me, great girl, by the way. Total corker, like great girl, ton of fun. Like walks to a party, you can hear her coming a million miles away, but like she's a lot of fun. She's awesome. She's like, what do you put like when you like assemble? I've never had one female girl who likes pulling the cork tell me she likes pulling the cork and not be like, yeah, that makes sense. She's an awesome girl. You know what I mean? Like awesome girl. So, anyways, welcome to pulling the cork. You know, Alicia.
This is us.
And you should come to the Halloween party. Okay. We got some new ones. By the way, a couple of these people have been around. Michaela McLeod.
Yep.
She's catching up, by the way. Did you see that on Instagram?
Yeah. Yep.
Like, had a baby, now she's catching up. Cody Parsons. Did we name him last time?
Nope.
Okay. So we had three new ones.
Cody might have been one of the first people to buy a Halloween ticket.
Oh, Cody Parsons is in.
Yeah.
He's got like Golden Road towards Hall of Fame.
Cody,
Walker.
I'm pretty sure single-handedly brought 20 people last year to the Halloween party.
Love it. And now the final one of the new Pulling the Cork Patreon members. Probably so there's 46, so 45 in the program, but number one in your heart, Bobby Froyo.
Let's go.
I mean, Bobby Froyo. I mean, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Like one of the all-time best callers, all-time best guys in the business. Just the best.
Yep.
So that was the weekend. and I took Tommy and his cousin to the Pats.
So
What a team.
yeah.
Oh, 3 points in 2 games.
When I pulled up to your house today, I don't think Tommy's ever going to take off that hoodie.
That hoodie's money.
It
isn't
is.
dude?
It is fire, dude. Old Pat Patriot. See, you know what I love, and you can never really find it, is Patriot red gear.
I know. And you got to basically go to their pro shop,
You do.
I feel like.
You do.
It. Yeah.
I asked Christy one year for Christmas. I was like, I just want a red Patriots hoodie, and I still have it to this day. But it's literally just the cherry red with the old Pat Patriot logo, plain to the point. I love it.
I got the same one. I got white and blue stripes right here.
Yep. It's a but you're right. You got to go to like the fan club to get it, or
I got mine from Fanatics. Remember when
I couldn't find it on Fanatics.
But this was years ago.
Yeah.
Remember when Fanatics was brand new and
Yes.
every Dunkin' Cup
Yep.
had a fucking 20%
I
off
do.
thing? I bought it then.
Okay.
So I took him and my nephew.
Yep.
Now, here's the little thing I want to tell everybody out there. Because we've all been here when we were kids. So I took my son and my nephew to the Pats game. Now, I mean, we had good seats. 3 seats at the Pats game we know aren't cheap. Right? I didn't do the buy them 15 minutes before because I was too worried that like I'd disappoint my kid. So I bought them during the week. They weren't like super expensive, but they were like, I mean, for Pats tickets, but they were still like, all fucking $700, 3 seats. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so anyways, before I'm like, this is, like I said, kid doesn't ask for anything during the year. That weekend, you can get what you want.
Right.
So I took him down. I'm like, you get a hoodie. And my nephew's with me. And I'm like, you don't let a kid go out of there empty handed.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? I'm like, hey, you pick any hat you want out. You know what I mean? Any hat you want. Now, I bought this little motherfucker like 3 hats on vacation, right? In the course of our, like, my uncleship to this kid. Is that a word? And you know who always has them on?
His dad.
My dickhead brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Nate. My father goes, that's because he's not even like a dad. He's like an older brother. He steals your shit. I bought him a sick old school Pats hat yesterday. And if I see Nate with this thing on, I'm going to fucking lose it. Like, I'm not buying him hats. You know what I mean? Like, I'm buying his kid hats. So, anyways, but that's
He's FaceTiming his dad. Which one you like?
It does kind of stink when you, like, go on a birthday party with somebody and they get, like, something sick and you're, like, just sitting there with your dick in your hand. It's like, bring him home with something.
Yeah,
you know what
right.
I mean?
It's the opposite for me. I got a fucking sick doghouse hat. I haven't worn it once.
Yeah, Connor took it
Connor
from you.
owns that
By the way,
shit.
speaking of anything cool than the Patriots, like, player of the game?
Player of the game yesterday. I think his 6th goal on the season out of 3 games.
Hell yeah.
They gave him player of the game. He's got this big gold chain that has like a money sign,
Love
a
it.
dollar sign in the middle, and it spins.
Love it.
The
He was
kids are-
pumped. So in the locker room, I guess. So I help the coaches and shit break down the boards because they do half ice.
Yep.
So I'm doing that, and my wife was getting him dressed in the locker room, and he goes to my wife. He goes, hey, I'm like rich now, huh? Because of the
Yeah,
chain,
yeah.
right? And the coach Chris, he was like, yeah, Connor, that was expensive. Don't lose it.
I love it. Connor's a fucking man. All right, quick sponsors.
Yes, sir.
Lily Peas Chicken, lilypeaschicken.com, 50 Binney Street. If you're going to the Halloween party, if you're not going to the Halloween party, what are you doing with your life? Your life's a mess. The Halloween party. It's gonna be fucking tenders. Danny Gill is just dipping in fucking black honey pepper or whatever it's called.
It's the best.
Lots of sliders, right? Tons of chicken tenders. Shishito peppers, like coming out of my eyeballs. I might go as a shishito pepper if that was a movie character. 50 Binney Street. Parking in the back, taken care of when you buy a drink or any of the food in their restaurant, okay? Hub Hall. Celtics have a wagon. Bruins are going to be awesome, as Clocky would say. Fuck Jack Edwards. You can get yourself an awesome sandwich there. They're the best. LilyPeasChicken.com. Bella's Roast Beef. Bella's Roast Beef. BellasNA.com. Harry, Sandra, the best roast beefs, the king of beefs. They're the best. Love them. I recommend a big beef with a brioche roll.
Brioche, yeah.
Yeah. Nate got the double decker the last time he was there. Absolutely the best. We're overdue for a trip up there and then a couple drinks to the Lock and Key,
Yep.
right?
Have Fontana swing by.
Fontana with the espresso martinis. But bellasna.com, 1211 Osgood Street. So go see them, get yourself an unbelievable sandwich, and enjoy yourself. Now, I want to get you guys' take on something. This is kind of an open gym episode, right?
Yep.
But let's just talk about the Halloween party for a second.
Absolutely.
We've sold like 50 tickets already.
Yep.
Now, that's like early bird, right? Because like it starts picking up now. We know this is how it works.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many statuses I saw today about like who's having a Halloween party, and I'm just like, here's the link, bro.
Yeah. You know what? You're not invited. How's that?
Yeah.
I like that.
Loser.
Julie, last to buy her tickets just right now. Julie Turner.
Yeah.
On occasion. One of the best in the business.
Yeah.
Like Julie Turner's going to the party. What are you doing?
What are you doing with your life?
100%.
Do you want a massive hug from a woman 3'6"?
Yeah. It is.
I got a place.
You guys walked into the house. You see those two big things on the lawn?
Sure did.
Those are from the party.
Yeah, they
So
are.
we're gonna have big decorations.
Yep.
We're gonna have no fog machines because we're not getting anybody called on us.
Yep. No backdraft this year.
My costume is locked down and it's fucking awesome.
Okay. Awesome. But you're not telling us.
No,
not telling
no
us.
Hamish, though, right?
I'm not telling anyone.
Okay. All right. CJ the DJ on the ones and twos. Black guy with hazel eyes.
Yep.
What does that tell you?
Cheat code.
Yeah. I mean, unbelievable. Cash bar.
Cash
So bring
bar.
cash.
Yep.
Now, like we said, the tickets are $20. Bring a tenner to drop in the thing for the charity.
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna have it's gonna be so much fucking fun. Josh is gonna be there. Clocky's gonna be there.
all gonna be there.
Fontana's gonna be there.
All the
whole
characters.
hand's gonna be there.
All the characters.
Everybody's gonna be, and I've said this before, but I really mean it. Like, if you just casually listen to the show and you're like, I don't know, these people really, you know what I mean? Because there's plenty of those people. Like,
Oh,
we
yeah.
don't we don't know you, but you should be there.
Yeah,
you know what I
there'll-
mean?
There'll be other people there that feel the same way.
100%.
you
And
can
just
shoot
come
the
up
shit.
and fucking
There was
introduce
people
yourself.
last year.
Yeah.
I didn't fucking
Remember the old guy, by the way? He was
Yes.
older. That picture of me, you, and
Yes.
And that guy's over the shoulder. Nobody knew who he was.
Right.
I wonder if it's Doctor Strange.
Could have been.
Doing fucking just just like an
What do you mean
undercover.
wonder? You know.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's not him, right?
What?
He's not an old guy.
No, I met him. No.
Well,
But
that's
this
what
guy
I'm
was
saying.
dressed as an old guy, but he wasn't tall
all right,
enough.
all right.
This
Yeah,
guy,
yeah,
I was taller than this guy.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange is taller than me. Doctor Strange, by the way, we miss you. Come bring the fucking heat. By the way, Bobby hasn't been leaving his anti. Oh fuck.
Well, it's tough to kick a horse when they're down.
Yeah.
Let me tell you right now.
get started.
I wanted to say something. I can't help but roll with my people.
Yeah.
Right?
Every week.
So I've been
I'm fucking
rolling on Notre
losing
Dame.
dough on Notre
Yeah,
Dame.
me too. But here's the thing. I was watching Notre Dame. Now, I don't really have a college team. Next year, I probably will. Because Tess looks like she'll probably go to University of South Carolina. For the rest of this year, I'm an ND guy. And I'll tell you what. I never had a college team.
Yeah.
The closest thing I had was Georgia Bulldogs, just because I liked the book Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. And there's a big thing about that. And I like Bulldogs. So I was like, I like Georgia Bulldogs. I didn't have a passion for it.
Right.
Now I've lost my dick twice, on Notre Dame. I am passionate about it now.
Yeah.
It's like the Celtics. Now I'm starting to become a Notre Dame fan.
This is my life, dude.
Yeah.
Every single Saturday.
Horrifying game, by the way. They should win that game. Fuck that. I don't even want to talk about it.
I don't either.
I didn't even watch the whole thing, but
Yeah.
I was out here just watching it by my. That's what I did the other night.
Yeah. It's just that's my life in a nutshell. You get all fired up, undefeated, and then you lose to fucking Louisville. With fucking Jack Harlow in the crowd, fucking screaming at you. Fucking loser.
Fuck Jack Hollow. Fucking zero. Lose the DNA.
Not invited to the Halloween party.
Not invited. You cannot come. How do you like that? I wanted to mention these. I'm watching the Patriots game now. When you watch the Patriots game with your kid and you are the driver, so obviously I can I'm not ripping it up, right? You're very observant of things around you, rather than when if it was me, you, and Danny went to the game, we'd just be like fucking wrecked, right? Do we need cheerleaders anymore? This is a question. Do we need? The funny thing was Tommy's cousin goes, Dad, one of the cheerleaders is a guy. And I'm like, that's been going on for years, by the way. They're shocked, they just noticed. But I'm like, I'm not saying anything against cheerleaders. I know your daughter cheers. My daughter used to cheer. I'm just saying, it's kind of an archaic thing. Are they is this something that needs to continue? I by the way, I put ballet in with it. I put competitive dancing in with it. My kids have been part of all of these things.
Yeah.
Okay. My theory is always if you can't become a professional and make some real money at it, why have it for kids? I want to stand up. Now you could be J-Lo and just be whatever, right? But I guess, but I just feel I at least need the illusion that they can become because aren't cheerleaders it's always this girl works at a salon. She used to be a cheerleader. One of Tommy's friends' moms used to be a Patriots cheerleader.
Yeah. Yeah, I know a bunch of used to be Patriot cheerleaders.
Yeah.
Oh, Celtics.
do they make good money?
No.
No, they
Well,
don't
that's what I
make
mean.
barely any money.
I feel like professional.
I think it's more bragging rights than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's probably fun as shit.
Yeah.
To go out there and fucking dance and do all that shit.
Date a couple Pats players.
I think that's
I think that's-
no bueno.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forbidden.
Okay.
So was it for Ime Udoka to be dating anybody
Right.
in the front
You know,
office.
cheating on Neil Long like an idiot.
By the way, what a dummy. He would have been coaching Drew Holiday. Rolling.
He cheated on her with a girl that looks like fucking a foot. Like she's just not attractive.
I never saw the girl's face.
Not attractive.
How do you spell Drew?
J-R-U-E.
That's like what's the golfer? We watched that fucking golf show. The kid that
Full
named his
Swing?
kid, named his kid something like that.
I don't remember. I remember that.
Dravid. Or
I
something
hate,
like
you know what's
that.
funny about that is that, like,
He was the Hawaiian guy, the tall. You loved him. He was awesome.
No, I know. I forget his kids.
His kid's name was like a DR name.
Yeah.
And it was JR. And I'm like, just spell it right.
have you met,
Dickhead.
unless you're Irish and then the names are like Siobhan,
Yeah, that
it's
makes
like
sense.
Siobhan.
Yeah, that makes
test
sense.
like we had Neve, all that stuff, and I was like, who's gonna fucking be able to read this shit? You know what I mean? That's like, do you know, speaking of kids' names,
Saoirse.
we were at, have you met my buddy Higgy? He's been in here a bunch of times.
I have, yeah,
So
yeah.
he's from,
Tennessee.
his parents are from Boston, but he was raised in like in Vermont, so he's got that accent like this.
That's Bubba. It's Bubba Ford.
Yeah, he's the best. And he goes,
Oh, he's
one time
Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
we're sitting at a game and like somebody calls their kid up, like, Bowden, get over here. And I go to Higgy, I go, fucking, imagine naming your kid after college. He goes, yeah, fucking shit. And he goes, oh, fuck. My kid's name's Colby. I'm like, well, not your kid, his kid. You know what I mean?
Your kid's cool.
Ah, he's a fucking classic. By the way, shout out to Higgy. He was one of the ones, he's like, hey, when's the fucking Halloween party? And I'm like, it's this date, whatever. And he's like, because I told Nicole, like, don't fucking schedule anything out in this fucking date. Like, he's an old school fucking, he's the best. He's
You
the
are
fucking
from Toronto.
Yeah, well, that's
pretty
dude, that's
fucking
how
good.
they sound.
I know.
That's how they sound.
I know. October 27th, by the way, is the date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I say?
You just said the date is the date.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Is it
October
the-
27th.
Oh, yeah, it's the 27th.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine just like, oh, that's senior night. I'd be like, fuck senior, senior
Got
night.
rescheduled to
I
this
can't believe I'm
day.
getting fucking put in a fucking box. We're also, should we announce this comedy thing that's going to happen?
Yeah, we can. But it got
Tease it.
It got moved.
It's getting moved.
The day got
In
moved.
January, we're going to host a comedy event.
The 12th, I believe.
I think the 12th of January, working day right now. Danny Gillis.
Yep.
Dave Russo.
Yep.
By the way, here's the biggest fucking talk about pump my own tires. I was chuffed, as Kevin Ma would say. It's an English term from the English people. I was chuffed when Sean was like, it was going to you, him, Sean's going to do it, right?
Yep.
Sean O'Brien
Yep.
and Dave Russo.
Yep.
And Gilligan.
Paul Gilligan. Yep.
Paul Gilligan, Dave Russo. Obviously, Dave Russo's been on the show. Paul Gilligan's like a well-known comic.
Paul,
like a
Paul Gilligan
pro,
is
fucking
a,
pro.
He's a cheat.
So I said I can't commit to this one date in December because I don't know when they're gonna have this like stroll thing. I love the stroll thing, and like we are a main host of it. He's like, Dave Russo said you have to be there for it to go off, and I'm like, I just fucking, I'll tell you right now, I don't need any fucking blue pills because I just got fucking rock hot right there. Listen, we're gonna have this thing. We're gonna fucking
we're gonna go
1986.
full tilt boogie.
1986. Steve Rogers from Lynn, Mass.
Dude, that's a fucking dynamite Russo.
Dude, he is a fucking fantastic guy, by the way. Yeah, so we're gonna have that. We'll do that. But in the meantime, let's get to the fucking Halloween party.
Yeah, man.
So let me ask you a question. What do you think? Like, I was thinking about this the other day. Like, we're gonna movie theme, right?
Yep.
What do you? I'm not asking you what you're being.
Yep.
I'm just saying, like, what do you think, like, predictability wise? Like, what is like a lazy movie theme movie, and what is something that like, because it's kind of a thin line because it's like you can't, if you go too niche, it's hard to like for people to know what you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Danny's gonna probably shit on my costume right now.
No, I'm not shitting on anything. I think
He's asking us to shit on what's a lazy, right?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
I'm saying like I don't know, like it's tough because a lot of people had great Halloween costumes last year that were movie themed.
yeah.
Yeah, there was awesome
like-
ones. Was anyone Marty and Doc?
No.
No, that's a great one. The fucking great one.
That's an awesome
That's a
one.
great one. I might have my mother make it like she made the Headless Horseman with the DeLorean around me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's made
All
out of
felt.
fucking cardboard.
All felt.
By the way, there's nothing more.
Sweating bullets.
Two things in my life I wanted the most. One was to fly in the air like with ET on the front of the bike, right?
Yeah.
And the second was to get that fucking hoverboard. Like,
Oh, yeah.
that was like the two like jumps of like my childhood. It was like if I just drive this fucking Huffy fast enough, this thing's gonna go up in the air over the fucking moon. What do you think's like? Go ahead.
No, I think like if someone just comes in with a mask, that's Bush League.
It depends on how
We
good
need
the
a little
mask is.
effort.
Yeah, I mean,
When
I
I
think,
when I see someone that's just like wearing a mask and black clothes, I think you're going to egg a house.
now
You know what I mean?
said this.
Shaving cream or whatever.
You said this. Danny said to, because John was like, I'm not really a Halloween guy. John Moraes played the opera was. And he's like, do I have to do a movie costume? You go, dress as a bumblebee. I don't give a fuck what you dress as. Now, that's true.
Just have a costume.
Just have a costume.
Yeah.
You don't have to go movies you don't want.
Right.
You know what I mean? Actually, if you dressed as Bumblebee, you could say, I'm the Bumblebee from fucking...
Transformers?
That ruined the kid's life from, what movie was it in Macaulay Culkin?
My Girl.
Oh, My Girl, yeah.
That would be a sad costume, but
Yeah.
you could wear it.
Yep.
But like...
Someone goes Macaulay Culkin just riddled with bee stings.
That's horrible. Not anything too offensive. Like, don't go as like.
I'm just wearing a mood ring.
Yeah.
It's like I found this in the woods.
He needs his glasses.
Yeah, he doesn't have them. Thomas J. Kid was just weak.
What do you? It was just weak.
Wasn't meant for the field.
Macaulay Culkin wasn't meant for adulthood, by the way.
No.
That kid was. Let me tell you what. Nobody came out of the gates hotter than Macaulay Culkin.
Oh, I know.
And just stunk as an adult.
There was a couple, but he's top tier. He was the first round draft.
Like
pick.
Corey Haim is like
I was gonna say Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman's like finding out you have like MRSA in your knee and you're dying. Like
Dude, he's
like
not
he
doing
is-
well.
Stinks.
Hey, you know what though? I think we owe him an apology.
Listen, I feel like a lot of those young kids went through a lot of
Well,
shit.
I think
I agree with you. I think they
think-
all
I
got
mean,
abused and fucking
Yeah.
probably used.
I think
and-
we owe
Yeah.
Corey Feldman an apology. He's been telling us that for
By the way, you
years.
tell me Michael Jackson's like you had
Haim's dead,
sleepovers.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had sleepovers.
Like all of them are dead from drug overdoses
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
So nothing went well for these
Nothing
kids.
was good there. You know the only
their
one who
parents,
survived
their
was
parents made money.
was what's his name? Fuck, the one you love. He's in what's his name? He was in this is great radio right here. Fuck, the show on Netflix that was huge. You love him. He's
Breaking
in like
Bad.
Horrible Bosses.
Bateman?
Jason Bateman.
But he was a cokehead. Like huge cokehead for a while.
Was or still
he had to-
is?
I don't know, debatable.
He
Yeah.
had to lose all that Stand By Me weight.
Dude, he was a fat. I'll tell you what,
He was
though.
so fat
You
in
know,
that movie.
Who? Yeah, that wasn't Jason Bateman. That was O'Donnell.
No, that was you're thinking of O'Donnell.
O'Donnell.
Yeah, the kid who played in.
Sincerely.
Yeah, well, not Training Day, but what was the movie?
That wasn't Bateman?
Draft
No.
Day. Draft Day.
Draft Day.
Draft Day.
No,
What's his
wasn't
name?
in draft day either. You guys are losing it.
By the way, this is a great show.
O'Donnell was in like he was in movies, but he's like skinny as fuck.
No,
now.
that's him. No, that's not him.
He wasn't in draft day.
Not the guy who's the whale in the movie The Whale. He is the whale now.
That is
Oh, that's
Brendan Fraser.
Yeah,
Brendan
I think, dude, there's nothing. Imagine how fucked up you have to be. Think about this, okay? Let's
Jerry
say
O'Connell.
Jerry
Jerry
O'Connell.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry. He isn't. Is he in Draft Day?
No.
No. Who plays the quarterback?
It's not him. That guy is my age. Jerry O'Connell is probably 55 now.
Draft Day is the one with Costner.
Correct.
Jerry O'Connell is Trip McNeely in fucking.
Oh, and Jerry Maguire.
No.
He is in Jerry Maguire.
Yeah, he's Jerry Maguire.
Yes, he is in Jerry Maguire.
Yeah.
Kushlash.
That's
Kushlash.
it.
Kushlash. Kushlash.
All right. Imagine how fucked up this would
Yeah,
be.
let's
right?
move the fuck on.
Yeah, let's move on. This is a fucking horrible segment.
cut all of that.
Dude, every sponsor right now is like, pull that plug. But imagine like, okay, for example, Tommy, Tess, whatever, your kids, right? Like Brendan, Connor. You're like, what would ever make you be like, you know what I should do with this kid?
Put
Go
him
to
in
Hollywood,
movies.
put him in
Yeah.
movies, steal all his money, which is what all those people did.
Yeah.
Like, they were fucking all stealing their fucking money.
Yep.
It's crazy, dude, to think about that. And then you're wondering why they fuck. Dude, it's like wild. If you think about it, it's like a form of prostitution. It's fucked.
It
is.
pretty bad. I mean,
You can't work in this country without being a certain age unless you're in Hollywood.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something's fucked up.
Yeah, and by the way, that was just the
If
tip
it
of
was
the
like,
iceberg.
if
with-
it was wholesome and like you could protect your kids, it'd be something else. But it's proven not to be fucking
no.
wholesome.
And like I said, like if you have sleepovers at Michael Jackson's house, you're like, yeah, nothing happened.
Yeah,
like, I do
something's-
not believe that.
something's fucked.
Yeah, it's like Danny be like, I had no beers at the Irish American.
Zero. None.
None. Yeah, so we are requesting no kid actor costumes as we're requesting. So Home Alone, like anything like that. By the way, Wet Bandits would be a great fucking costume.
My cousin and his wife went as the Wet Bandits, and it was one of the best costumes I've ever seen.
Yeah.
She went as Daniel Stern. She had like the beard.
Yeah.
And my cousin Pat had like the fucking shot up Scully hat on. It was fucking dynamite.
I'll say this. I'll ask you guys if you find this strange. And maybe you've done it. So I'm not trying to pass judgment. I'm just saying, like, there's never been a point ever in a Halloween situation where I've been like, you know what I want to do? I want to dress up as a chick. Like, whenever I see a guy who's dressed up as a broad, I'm like, dude, like, you were waiting all year to do this, weren't you? Like, you're like, it's my one time fucking year to do it. Like,
I'm still like up in the, like, do you know what you're being yet?
no, but I'll not being a chick. I tell you that much. Like, imagine you like, oh, dude, I can't wait to throw a dress on.
Yeah.
Like, fucking, woo! Like, it's October 27th. Like,
Can't wait for the boys to see us.
dude, I think it's a little bit like, I'm not saying
Apocalypse outside?
that makes you like, yeah, I don't know. But, it's like the aliens. You see the thing the other night with the,
Oh yeah,
it was Starlink,
didn't
though. I
see-
think it was Starlink. Tommy saw it. And he was like, it's UFOs.
I didn't see it. But
Yeah,
I
he
saw,
came running home. He's like, it's UFOs outside.
I saw everyone post about it.
But yeah, I just think it's a little like, if I was like, Max, you know what I want to go as? I'm like, you go as a guy, and I'm going to go as a girl. Like, it's like, whoa. Like, I think it's a little weird, don't you?
Weird flex.
Yeah, it never would cross my mind to be.
That's what I'm
a
saying.
Chick.
You know what I mean?
For
You're like,
Halloween,
oh.
yeah.
I remember in college, you guy like shows her like makeup. I'm like, whoa, that's funny. What the fuck are you doing? Like,
Plus, I looked on Amazon. There's no 14 pumps, high heel pumps and 14s.
Reebok pumps with it.
So last year I went as
yeah.
I went as part of
D
a group.
Brown.
Yeah.
T Brown pumps, dude. Hell yeah, I had that jersey. We went as a group, me and the coaches. We went as Varsity Blues. Great fucking idea, by the way.
Yeah, that was a good
awesome
costume.
by the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was Lance Harbour, come equipped with the knee brace. It was great. Great little costume. Kev Turner went as the coach.
He looked. Nobody's ever looked a pot more than
It
that.
was awesome. But I think we're a little too late to do like a group event with the coaches. So I might either be on a solo mission or I might have to bite the bullet and do like me and Christy type of thing. So
Yeah.
I have nothing but
Me and Mags have we're doing something together.
Okay.
Like as a couple.
Yeah.
I'm dressing up as a chick and she's dressed up as a guy. It's Grease, but she's going as the guy and I'm going as the girl.
Danny Zuko
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be great.
in a leather one
Imagine that, I'm
one
like
piece.
shitting all over it, and I'm like, I show up in a dress, be like, what the fuck?
Brendan comes in, he's like, "Tell me about it, stud."
I am fucking amped for this party, by the way.
Same, dude.
I'm fucking amped for this party.
Any reason to dress up like an idiot, I'm all in.
yes,
Hey, seriously, either dress up like an idiot or dress up. Like I love weddings.
I agree. I feel like
Dressing to the nines is fucking sick.
I feel like
Or a wake. You
I've been
do that at a wake too.
You know what it is? This party has started to put me back into the Halloween mood that I used to have when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So like we've been texting all the time. We have a group chat. Like we have several, but like we have one that's us and Clarky,
Yep.
right? And I'm like watching Halloween with the kids. I'm out here carving
Clarky
shit.
gets
like,
me fired up.
Dude, Clarky is
He loves it.
he loves Halloween. I love he makes me,
Me
love
love,
it again.
yeah,
You
that's
know
what I'm
I mean?
saying.
And like I love holidays where nothing's expected of you. Like it's like nobody's like, what'd you get me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For Halloween, it's like I got you me in a dress, I guess. You know what I mean? That's what I got you. I got you me in that.
Obviously the kids didn't have school today, and we went to BJ's to grab like snacks and shit for the kids. Came in, I saw like that our door was like halfway open. I'm like, someone's gonna try and scare me. So my oldest had like her Halloween mask on. Didn't scare me because I'm a Navy
adult.
SEAL. I knew
Yeah.
it was happening.
Yeah, of course.
But Christy still has reflexes like a fucking 3-year-old. So Christy's coming in. She looks to the left, sees Gianna with the fucking mask on, freaks the fuck out, drops bags of groceries. Why the fuck would you do that? And I'm like, Christy's infamous for trying to scare me. And we've said it multiple times. I scare like a little bitch.
Yeah.
But like I am also aware of my surroundings. If you see a door that is normally all the way open when you're bringing groceries in, and now all of a sudden it's at a 45-degree angle, guess what? There's a human behind there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this or not. And so I am smart. Christy's not. She got scared, drops groceries. Thank God it wasn't a fucking thing of pickles because I would have been a little upset. But we're in the holiday spirit.
Dude, I love being scared. Like
No.
like not like a like I'm getting like when I was a kid I feel like I didn't, but I mean like jump scared like by somebody.
Hate it.
Like
Yeah, I'm not a fan either.
see, like my old man used
Hate
to
it.
fuck with me all the time. I've told this before, but like
look
one
down to
time,
people.
and he claims this did not happen. This fucking happened. I was like 3rd or 4th grade. Came home. My mom was like, if I was stayed home from work today, go up and see him. So I like walked up. My parents had like this back room, and like as I got closer, like there was a body in the bed, and then there was like a fucking skeleton mask, and he jumped out from like behind the closet. He was like, "Ah!" And I'm like, fuck! Like, he used to do when I was on, I've told this before, when I was on long drives.
Such a
like
Tom move.
2-3 hours.
Classic Tom.
2-3 hours driving on the road up to Vermont for school, and I'd be like dead silent, daydreaming out the fucking window. He'd just smoke you with the chest and go, ah! Like, and I'd be like, and I used to say to him, like, hey, when you're really old, when I'm stepping on your oxygen line, and I'm just like, what? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Like,
Remember.
That's the type of humor me and my father share
Yeah.
together. You know what I mean? Like, just real piece of shit humor, you know?
Love it.
My grandparents in Cambridge had an attic room that was like unfinished.
The lobster room?
Yeah. Did I tell the story?
No, you told about your uncle's taking you up there, I think.
Yeah. So that's what they called the lobster room because it was all just pink insulation.
Yeah.
But they said there was lobsters that would crawl around in there and pinch you.
Oh, that's terrifying, actually.
But so that the floor wasn't finished, so there was just fucking plywood that you could like walk on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they would put me and my brother in there on the plywood and be like, "Don't step off the plywood, shut the lights off, and hold the door shut." So we were just trapped on this fucking
Dude.
plank with lobsters fucking snapping around at our ankles. That's not a jump scare. That's like borderline
real
torture.
Yeah, that is. I'll tell you. So when,
That's like a Saw movie.
so when I made this garage into what it is,
The choice is yours.
If you step off, you're falling onto non-NW down below.
We found out that we had. Look, I used to throw all the kids' shit in here, right? That's why the kids don't have any shit anymore, is because I have this garage.
Yep. See you later.
So at one point, I'm like, went back in here and I'm like, this is fucking like I thought it was mouse shit or like squirrel shit. Come in one day, there's fucking 3 rats running across like the fucking middle. There was like 2 tiers of like shelves in here.
Yep.
And I'm like, motherfucker, right? So I set some traps, whatever. So one day,
Legit
I think I
rats.
told
They
the
were
story.
legit rats?
Oh yeah, Melrose has a rat problem.
No shit.
Yeah. So whatever. Anyways, one day I think I've told this part, but like I go into Tommy's lacrosse bag and there's a fucking rat in there with a broken leg that I like got out of one of the traps. I throw him on the ground. I'm trying to beat him to death with a bat. Maggie pulls up. I'm like, fucking. I have like a 12-inch Easton. I'm like, right. Anyways, they've been gone. They did show up once a few years ago since the bar has been in existence.
Yeah.
And got a couple of them, whatever, and they were gone again, right? I don't eat out here, really. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a place where we have a cab dinner.
Right.
So, anyways, Tommy has his buddies out here. I told this story the other night, right? I did notice there were a couple Doritos down there. And I'm like, I'm not sweeping that shit up today, whatever. I'm watching a fucking movie last night by myself, and I had all the lights off in here because that's how you can best see a movie. And I think what actually happened was the thing I had the tent in that we're going camping, like, slipped, and I heard I thought I heard a scurry. Dude, I sat up in this chair, right? And just, like, looked around and shut all the sound off, turned the lights on. Obviously, I was like, I'm like, yeah, and I was like, I would walk over once in a while, I'd kick one of the machines, like, a scurry back there, like, dude, I was so fucking scared, like, that I was gonna get, like, eaten by a rat. Like, what's a rat gonna really do? You know what I mean? Like,
If you're out there, say something.
yeah. I was seriously, like, shitting my pants, like, worried about this fucking rat. By the way, so we're gonna have. Speaking of rats, I just thought to like blow up the big blow up rats that you guys have for for scabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't go as that. Can't go as that.
No,
It's not a good.
But if you're a rat as Ratatouille
Or Master Splinter.
or Master Splinter,
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a great costume.
Dude, I recently watched the original one a couple weeks ago. What a flick, dude.
Oh,
April, what a babe.
great babe.
Yeah.
You know who like must salivate during these things? There's a certain guy. I'm not gonna name his name, but he's on the Beefs page. The guy likes to dress up in costumes every week and make beef reviews, like Marvel costumes that he buys, like cosplay person. And I'm like, this guy must like salivate over Halloween. He's like, what?
I hope so, anyways. Because if
Imagine-
not, and that's just your Wednesday gob, like, what are you doing?
You think he listens?
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean,
50-50.
hey, listen, fine guy. I'm not saying anything against him. I'm just saying the guy's got a lot of gear. Like, dude, there was a kid who used to cut hair for the place I get my hair cut is not where Danny gets his in Melrose. Superior Image. The original kid who cut with the guy who owns it was into cosplay and shit. Like, he's like this Jack dude, and like, I'll tell you right now, he would like around Christmas, he would dress up as like elf and stuff. And the kids fucking loved it. Like, it was like awesome.
Fun
Like,
fact.
Yeah, they fucking loved
the
it.
Barber's Den
Yeah.
on Halloween, if it's a business day, all the barbers dress up as something.
What's John dress up as?
he's kind of a goofball. He'll dress up as whatever. I think
He just told me he hates Halloween. He's dressing
no,
up
but
with
like
cut hair.
if the boss man tells him he's got to dress up, guess what? You dress
You know what I'll
up.
tell you right now? I'm kind of like I love John Moraes. Like I would go to war with John Moraes.
Yeah.
He was non-committal to a Halloween party. Like,
No, he's coming. He's
like
coming.
I mean, he better be coming.
He's coming.
Last year at a wedding.
He did.
We
have a
called
wedding.
him.
Yep.
We talked to him at the party.
Correct.
I mean, I need to see him there this year.
Yeah,
Kevin
he's-
Ma was there with a Ghostbusters costume. He gave him like 20 minutes, drank a beer, said everybody here sucks. He left. That's like what he did, basically. I don't know. Josh and my brother Nate have a costume going. My brother-in-law Nate. I don't know brother. They have a costume going, and it's going to be pretty good.
Hell
It's a
yeah.
niche movie, though, so nobody will probably know it, but like it'll be enjoyable, I think, for us.
I do have to get a costume this week, though. I have to.
So you don't know, you have no...
No, dude, my head is spinning because I got like 4 or 5 movies that I like in a perfect world. But like I said this, I wanted to go as Daniel Day-Lewis in Gangs of New York. It's my favorite
why
movie
not?
ever, dude. It's for one.
It's so hard to do it.
I need the roly fucking
Nate's
mustache.
been doing it. Nate's been working on his mustache for like weeks.
Oh, what's he doing?
One of the guys goes to me at football. He goes, "That's your brother-in-law?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "That guy looks like a psychopath. Like he's got a curled up mustache. He's jacked out of his mind." I'm like, "Yeah, he's the opposite of me."
Is he going as Bronson?
No, he's not going. He's no, yeah.
You ever
Bron-
see
that's
that movie?
A crazy movie.
Dude, what a crazy flick,
Crazy
dude.
fucking movie.
You ever see it?
No.
Tom Hardy.
Oh,
Yeah,
All right,
I know Tom Hardy.
We're going off the rails real quick. So this movie Bronson, this guy is still in jail to this day.
yeah.
It's a true story.
English guy.
Yep.
English fella.
And Tom Hardy plays him. This guy went away for like stealing jewelry for like 7 years. In like 1975, dude.
He stacked up crimes in jail.
Oh, he held the jail hostage single-handedly. Like, locked himself put the place on fire. He's a complete lunatic. You watch this movie, it's like, it's just like the most bizarro. It's up there with like, I don't know, ass backwards
It's
movies.
not like it's. Let's put it this way. Last night I watched Reptile on Netflix.
How was that?
Yeah.
Someone said
Very
it was
enjoyable.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you watch the first
Timberlake's
season
in it,
of
right?
True Detective?
Yeah.
It's that vibe. It's very good. Like after I watched it, I'm like, I need something else like this.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm hard now.
yeah, it's good. It's
True
very
Detective
good.
season 1
You
was
will
my
love
jam.
it, dude. It's fucking true. That's one of my favorite TV shows.
Someone
ever.
else recommended Reptile to me today.
Yeah, well, that's one of my favorite shows of all time. Is True Detective season 1.
Just that one season.
Yeah, the rest of it.
The other
stinks.
2 seasons
Yeah.
suck.
I gotta watch it.
Never
Never watched it.
First one?
Never watched any of it.
Dude,
No, good.
I envy you. I envy that you're gonna have that experience.
Really?
First.
You haven't
Yeah.
watched. I just thought today. To your point, I was like, I can't wait to grab Tommy and be like, "Hey, we're watching True Detective season 1 in the winter." Like, it's
Just stop
such-
there though. Don't watch any other season.
You can go for it,
they're
but they
okay.
suck.
The third one's better than the second one. They're all nothing.
What's it? The one with Vince Vaughn is
Yeah.
awful.
I thought it was awful, but I actually thought Vince Vaughn was pretty good. in it.
Yeah, but the
The
story
story
was
stunk.
went nowhere.
It stunk. Yeah.
First one,
I'll give it a whirl.
unbelievable.
So I had a couple. By the way, I had 3 notes for the show. Right. Usually I have like a whole list of notes. But it was a busy weekend.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there with Tom. Now, I will say this. I got a really good deal on really good seats. So I'm like, they were, like I said, expensive. Got like $600-700 for like 3 seats, right? But like we were second level, like close to the, first. So I'm like, wow, this is a good deal. So the first thing I do is buy them something, and I buy myself a Bud Light. Sit down in the seat. Guy comes up to me, oh, non-alcoholic section. I'm like, what?
No.
That's why these seats are a good deal, right? So I'm like, I was okay with it because I'm like, well, I wasn't gonna drink like a ton of beers anyway. Driving home, so I went down. I drank the beer, like whatever the
loser
whatever.
section.
Yeah,
You-
loser section.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing.
By the way, a lot of gentlemen in this section. Like it's a nice section to sit in. I will say that if you
Yeah,
were the
because
kids.
you're not going to get sucker
Yeah,
punch.
exactly. You're not gonna get fucking beat to death in this section. A lot of guys who probably beat somebody to death sit in this section.
Yeah.
And now they're like reformed, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, we're sitting there and like it is like right next to like where we're sitting is like you like in the center, like you walk like from me to the wall, if you're on YouTube, is like where the hangover is, so you can see the whole field, right? This girl and this guy come down, right? Guy's got a Saints jersey on. She's got a fucking Pats jersey on. Obviously, they're getting engaged, right? He looks like a fucking dickhead. She looks like a cunt. Sorry, right? And they're like having this guy take pictures. And I'm like, so anyways, the guy it wasn't like a professional photographer. It was like their buddy or somebody, or maybe it was somebody who was just sitting there. So he like, they would smile, right? And be like, and then like, he'd be like, back up. Back up. You can't see the number. But he wasn't from here. So he's like, you can't see the number. And she'd be like, you can't see the number. And I'm like, I want to push both you off the fucking edge. I'm like, I know this is your engagement picture. I'm like, you fucking losers.
It's not going to
Absolute
work
fucking
out.
zeros. and Tommy
Give it
Will
6
like,
months.
Yeah, exactly. Like Saints. Fucking, are you like, who's from New Orleans?
Who's from New Orleans?
You know what I mean? Like, nobody we know.
No.
Master P.
Master P. Like, I mean, I'm not against New
Wayne.
Orleans. I'm against this kid.
Yeah.
This kid is not even from New Orleans.
Yeah.
Like, he's a fucking piece of shit. Like, his dad probably treated him like shit and he became a Saints fan. That was my theory on him as it was going through my head. You know what I mean? I was like, if he died, nobody would care. If I pushed him over the edge, nobody would give a shit. You know?
Love it.
Yeah. Tommy was like, don't push him over the edge. And I was like, are you
I
sure?
You vocalize this?
I'm like, are we in the non-alcoholic section? I did vocalize it, yeah. And Tommy was like, the best was, this will make you guys laugh very hard. So we're at the game. We're sitting there. They're getting smushed. We're in the second quarter, right? It's very obvious they don't have a fucking shot. Josh texts me, Josh the Iron Worker. He goes, you at the fucking game right now? And I go, yeah, I'm here with Will and Tommy. And he goes, he goes, they fucking stink. He goes, leave now, you beat the traffic, right? So like, we get into the third. Tommy's like, I want to stay till they fucking yank Mac. And I'm like, all right, like, it's your birthday. I'll stay till they fucking leave the field, right? So then in the third, Josh texts me again. He goes, are you still there? And I go, no, Tommy wants to stay. And he goes, you can hand the phone to Tommy. You can hand the phone. He didn't say this, but in my mind, I know he was okay with me telling him. He goes, tell Tommy to go fuck himself. And I go, hey, Tommy, Josh said, go fuck yourself. And they just started dying laughing. Like they thought it was the funniest thing they'd ever fucking heard in their lives. So that was the Pats game. So would you even go to a Pats game? Like I have tickets, dude. December, like I have the Monday night game.
Oh.
KC, they're definitely going to flex that game. They're not going to put that on TV. KC versus the Pats, it's a Monday night game.
Dude, have you seen the NFL schedules on Monday nights and Thursday nights these days?
It's so bad.
It's
dude.
terrible.
So
It's such a bad product.
It's
this
terrible.
Year. It's the worst. It's the worst it's been in my
Fitzy, if there's
life, I
ever
think.
been a time to jump on Danny Gillis's college football train, now is it.
yeah, but
still don't
ND's
have
not even going to make the fucking.
It's fine. Before the ND game on Saturday, I said it before. Is there anything like college football? Because Texas went down.
Listen,
Red River shootout. They lose to Oklahoma in a fucking great game, by the way.
It was a phenomenal game. I watched the whole
Great
thing.
game.
Yeah.
And I'm
bet
like,
Texas.
This is what college football is all about. You got USC frauds, by the way. I hate them more than the Yankees. We got them next week. We're going to shock the world. Watch. They're undefeated, but they'll lose. They're going to triple overtime with Arizona. Dude.
Listen, if
I'm
ND
ready to-
shots the world with them, that would be.
I'm ready to fire in again just because hearing him talk.
I am so in on Notre Dame.
Dude.
I'm buying Notre Dame hat this week.
Dude,
I'm buying an ND hat. I want that wool one that you got, like with the fucking gold ND.
Yeah. It's a
money
badass hat.
Yeah.
Dude, Caleb Williams is unbelievable, but their defense is Arlington Papuana. It is terrible. I'm telling you, we're going to shock the world. We're back at home. 2 road games against 2 ranked opponents. Now we're back home. We're still ranked. We're 21. It's not good. Not a good game.
I've never loved Bobby Froyo more for becoming a Patreon member, but then like he's been lacking on the calls this year.
yeah, but
Well, that's because his coach.
you don't kick a dog when it's down.
His
Notre Dame's struggling, dude.
oh,
No,
But I'm
last
fired
year
up.
he was shitting down
he-
their throat every
did
week.
he leave a voicemail
No,
this week?
not that we get 2 from Jumptown.
Oh, jeez.
We might have more.
Do we? I'll
And
check
there might
it. I'll
be
check
mistakes,
it. I'll
too.
check it. I'll check it. Fontana, by the way.
Fontana now doing cannoli fucking reviews.
Listen,
Yep.
I went over. I saw their thing
Yep.
at Topsfield.
Yeah.
The tangos.
Yeah.
What's it called? Wise guy.
Wise
Cannoli?
guys cannolis, yeah.
But there was like some dickhead who I didn't know that. No offense. I mean,
Yeah.
you could be Fitzy and I didn't know you. I'd so call
Yeah.
some dickhead.
You didn't know the
Yeah, I just didn't
Tigers.
know the guy. So I was like, I'm not going over there to like suck some guy's dick. Like, I want the tangos there to give me like the proper,
Yeah.
cannoli before we get the eggplant party going on.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
People are dying for the eggplant.
I know. They're like, what do we have to like 15 eggplants now?
Dude, it was like, we're like, my Aunt Teresa got a great eggplant. She's out of like Wisconsin.
You
know
got to
what I
see
mean?
my neighbor. We call her Nana, and she makes a great eggplant.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we got there's like 3 more voicemails.
Yeah,
But they're
they're-
all from the same person.
They're all Evan.
They're all Evan?
He fucked up
So we
twice.
play the last one?
It's up to you.
All right, yeah, I just downloaded that one. I can't. I have to play it from here. All right, let's do a couple more sponsors.
Sure.
Right. All right. Let me talk about Wicked Cornhole now. I told you I won a cornhole tournament today.
Obviously.
What do you think the first fucking badge I saw on the back of that set of boards was?
Wicked.
Wicked cornhole. All right. Stacy and Bruce, two of the best people in the world. Bruce has 2 stickers on his car. One is Wicked Cornhole. One is fucking pulling the cork.
Hell yeah.
That's our type of guy. I've known the guy forever. They make the Fitzy, could you give me the material they use?
Baltic birch.
Oh my God. Are you talking about the Baltic birch? By the way, $229 shipped. We just put up a backyard deal on our page. I'll share that again tomorrow, right? They have the best boards. My buddy Matt Aarons was there today. He goes, I got to order my Wicked boards. I go, you better do it now. We need to show support to our people, right? They carry bags, all right, cornhole bags. They Corey you to get the bags, all right? You got to fill out a Corey application to get boards. Just kidding. Beast boards. They have them all, right? I mean, they have everything you want there. They got it, and they're making us a custom set of boards for the Halloween party. Pulling the cork boards, right? I mean, these are going to be like, it's going to be in a raffle or something. We're buying them from them, and they're going to be fucking awesome, right? So somebody at this party is winning them, all right? 1875 Main Street Rear, Tewksbury, Mass. 01876. 978-851-7600. wickedcornhole.com. All right, Tedco. You've heard it before.
Get in bed with Ted.
Get in bed with Ted. As I say, his wife doesn't love it when I say this, all right? I'm not saying it literally. Ted's a married man. He's a family man, all right? As far as I know. What he does is off time, I can't promise you. 617-996-6827. This guy will do whatever you need construction-wise on your house, all right? I mean, he's not going to fix a faucet, all right? But this guy will put in a kitchen for you. This guy will put in an addition for you. Paul Gentile, very demanding of a contractor, I will say that, chose this guy, all right? Why? Because Ted delivers, all right? Get in bed with Ted. Tedco. TedcoCM.com. 233 Pearl Street, Somerville, Mass. 02145. 617-996-6827. Admin at TedcoCM.com. Just bought his Halloween tickets.
Hell yeah, Ted.
Just bought his Halloween
Let's
tickets.
go.
Can we talk about for 1 second how high fucking Jumptown was when we saw him in that little like wooded area?
Dude. I called it.
He
we were
lost
like,
his mind.
we were like 20 yards away, and I'm like, oh my God, he's high as giraffe genitalia. He was fucking gonzo.
Dude, me and Kevin are in the first cut. He goes, we don't know what we do. And like, I'm like, his eyes were like,
I mean,
Closed.
it's like, can you imagine? Like,
dental floss.
Like, he cooks with cannabis infused like oils, right? Like, not for like his truck. I'm not saying anything like that. He's clean
Legit.
as a whistle on that. But like for himself, I think he does that. Like, we've talked about this. I don't like being high. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I did. Like, I wish I loved olives. I've said it a million times. I don't want to be high because I fucking like freak out. Like Fritzy's already getting the chills just talking about being high.
I hate the feeling.
Yeah.
I quit fucking forever ago because I get so fucking paranoid.
But I see fucking Jumptown in the woods and I'm like,
Yeah, and he's just
oh,
like,
I wish I feel like that. You know what I mean?
he's
like,
living life, loving it.
Yeah. You're high as a lab rat right
Yeah.
now, kid.
I love how every time he laughs, it's a complete wheeze. Like he's about to lose his life.
Oh my God.
It comes straight from the fucking belly.
By the way, Jumptown's coming back to
Yeah.
the show.
He's been begging for
He's
some
been begging to come back.
conspiracies.
And not that we've been holding them off, just that we've had like other stuff going on.
Yeah, dude.
We get the lead up. Listen, we do the lead up to the Halloween show.
Yeah.
We're popping up the Halloween show.
Yep.
This is what we're doing today. This is salesmanship 101.
Did fucking Jump get his tickets yet?
Hey, next one has to be Clocky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll figure it out.
It has to be Clocky. We're doing Halloween movie draft. Okay?
I don't know if he's available next week. I told him the week after.
How many weeks do we have to the thing?
We have two.
Okay.
The 21st.
All right, so that we'll do. Clocky will be the final one.
The 21st.
Tom Ahern will be jotting it down in his journal right now. Like he's
Yeah,
like
he loves
Clocky on the 25th.
It's like
yeah,
per
here we go.
plus.
Yeah, it's like the man who came up with Per Plus, the best in the business. What was your worst Halloween experience that you ever had in your life?
Ooh, got mine.
I know what mine is already.
I hated wearing masks. Like we go back to the mask thing.
Yeah.
My face would like sweat, and I'd be like dripping sweat into my mouth. I fucking
Yeah, because
hated.
you sweat. You sweat a lot too, right?
I'm a sweaty guy.
Yeah.
You know, even as a kid, I was a sweaty kid.
Yeah.
hairy, sweaty.
Were you always like big?
Yeah.
Like always?
Tall.
Like,
Yeah.
Like tall.
You're always big.
Tall and big, broad
Yeah.
shoulders, fucking wheezing while I eat. I had asthma, food-induced asthma. Be eating a cheeseburger.
Dude, I'll never forget the
Cupcake
like,
coming out next year. It's a bad motherfucker.
you know, like,
all the bootleg snacks.
you know, people like you like when you're faced with like a serious like situation, you might lose control of your bladder or like whatever. Like I remember, like me and my buddy Chafe, R.I.P., one of the best. We were walking home from like downtown Melrose, like just like cruising down 6th grade, and like this fucking van pulls up and opens the door, and I'm like, here we go. And like 9 seniors in high school get out and they start smoking us with eggs, like point blank range. And I was like, I almost pissed myself. Like I was like, I think I'm gonna die right here. Like that's how little I knew about the world, by the way. That I'm
Yeah.
like, people with eggs, like my life's over. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Worst experience in my life. Actually going to Salem on Halloween.
Oh. Why did you do
Can I ask
that?
you a question?
With the kids, though?
As
No,
you,
no,
As
no.
you've
Oh,
been
just
to the
you?
Willows, was it Black Night in Salem?
No, it was not. This was
With Danny Gillis.
I-
It'd be great if it was like Black Night in Willows was Danny Gillis. Like as you're the host, you're like the
dude, it took me like 4 hours to get home. And it's not a fun experience. It's way too crowded for me.
I hate crowds. Hate them.
I think they got a time and place.
You went to the Pats. Does
Yeah.
that bug you?
No.
Time and
So,
place.
I went to 2 Red Sox games with the whole family this year, and it's like doable for me. I don't like crowds.
That's more
Yeah.
congested in the way the concourse is than
But
the Pats are.
The thing with Salem is the only
yes, correct.
It's kind of why I
Yeah,
buy
yeah,
the
yeah.
lower level tickets. I don't like being.
Jammed in.
I hate it. I
Yeah.
hate that feeling.
I have a slight case of like claustrophobia too.
Yeah.
So like being in like a small car,
Yeah.
freaks me the fuck
Well,
out.
I mean, you're a big guy, so
Yeah.
yeah.
the whole point of Salem though is like walking around.
Yeah.
So your main
Yeah,
purpose
so you're stuck.
is being in a crowd, and it's like fucking. It's like it's terrible.
Like
it's not fun.
Somebody asked. Did I ask this on the show one time? Somebody asked me this. It was my sister-in-law, not on my side. Maggie's sister was like, "Would you rather have? Would you rather have the rest of your life one skate on when I skate,
You said
or
this.
one where you're walking behind a midget the entire time of your life?" And I'm like, I think I'd go ice skate.
Me too.
Like. I can't. I hate being like held up, or like I start to feel like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. I get like really like claustrophobic feeling. You know what I mean? Like in that situation.
I think I'd be laughing a lot though behind a midget.
Yeah, you for like a day, and then you'd be like, "This stinks."
Yeah, no, I'm going with the ice skate.
Either one sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, ice skate or roller skate?
Ice skate.
Like on concrete?
Concrete.
Yeah.
dude.
Oh,
Yeah. You'd wear that thing down though after like a year, and you'd be in a boot.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, I like the way you think. That's
Yeah.
good.
Just grind the metal.
Yeah.
You can never wear that midget down.
No.
It's guaranteed they outlive you too.
Watch
by the
me.
way.
Just like that chick I dated in high school.
By the way, that is one of the things we have to release about the Patreon. There has to be a so.
It sucks because we can't make a reel out of it. We're gonna have to just
No,
you
here's
know
what
what
we're
you
gonna
could
do. Here's what
do?
we're gonna do. Here's what we're
Make a
gonna do.
little- make a little
here's what we're gonna do.
preview.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Pictures and then audio behind.
Here's
it.
what we're gonna do. So the Patreon, by the way, a lot of members. I think
Yep.
we have 45, 46 members at this point.
Growing by the week.
Growing by the week. We do an extra show after every show. We also do like all the premier members. Oh, we're setting the date for the platinum members party.
Yep.
Me and you have all talked about it. It's gonna be in this garage, and we'll confer with the platinum members to make sure that date works for them. We're gonna have like a time. All the people with $20 a month members can come in. We're gonna have food. Everything's gonna be taken care of. Open bar. We're gonna get fucked up, right?
It's gonna be Thursday. So we're all skipping Danny's comedy show. We're coming in
Everybody
for
has a flat
picture.
tire.
Everyone's got flat tires.
It happens, dude. It's life.
$10 members, and they all get free shirts. $10 members, if you're a member for 3 months, get a free T-shirt. $5 members buy them at cost, right? Now, we're going to get hoodies soon. Platinum members will get a hoodie a year, right? $20 members a
Yep.
month. I mean, monthly members will get one hoodie a year. And we think it's a lot of fun, to be honest with you. So anyways, Fitzy has this one story he told, which is ridiculous. I'm not going to ruin it. I'm just gonna say that I think what we'll do is this. We released the Sean O'Brien You Being Drunk episode.
Inebriated.
Not many people listen to it, by the way.
Yep.
I don't think they really realized it's out because it doesn't like populate as like a new episode.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's available. You can listen to it. I think we should release the Patreon as like that Patreon as maybe like a 3-day trial to have people listen to it.
Yeah,
see
like
what
a
they think.
Patreon teaser. That
Yeah.
was a Josh episode
That was
too.
a Josh
so, I mean,
episode.
people are gonna like it no matter what.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like you put it's like, you know, putting Josh Clocky, it's like Oppenheimer comes out. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
people are going to see it. You know what I mean?
Bobby.
IMAX. Yeah. Bobby. Exactly. Yeah. Dress up as a girl
Brett-
for Halloween.
How many Bobby and Kens are we getting?
Brendan's one.
Definitely going as a Barbie.
Pink dress.
Yeah. By the way, I make a brutal looking chick too. That's the other thing. That's like it's not like I'm a great looking broad, you know? You ever have that thing where you like, and this does happen, where you're like, all right, you have a buddy, right? Or for the girls out there, you have a girlfriend, right? Friend of yours who's a girl, and they have a brother or a sister who's like attractive. But then, like, when you realize you start looking at them, you're like, they just look too much like your friend.
Yeah.
That you're like, this is weird. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's a weird thing. Like, they could be gas, but like, they just look a little bit like your friend. And you're like, fuck. Like, I'm not gonna make out with my buddy like,
Yeah.
right now. You know what I mean? But I am going in a dress on Halloween. You know, like that's what I am doing. You ever have like friends who like had too close a relationship with their sisters?
Yes.
Yes.
There was a guy who was from Melrose who is not going to be named. Josh will know this when I talk about this. Went to our buddy's wedding, right? And the kid went to, I won't say where he went to college. He might have gone to college with me. So, but like his sister was like there. And like, so they're at like our buddy's wedding. And like, he starts dancing with his sister. He's throwing her around like a fucking rag doll. Like they're in the movie like Swing, like from like the, you know, that 20 style stuff. But like, she's like, her legs are wrapping around him. I'm like, dude,
That's a no.
I'm like, hot. Like, I'm like, this is very strange. I remember Josh going, a little awkward dance with your sister, isn't it? You know what I mean? A little strange dance with your sister. But like, have you ever, like, when they have like too close, that's a weird thing.
Yeah.
You remember in Tommy Boy? He's like, I saw him kissing his mom. Tommy's like, that's fine. He's like, with her tongue. He's like, ugh.
Yeah, I think that's a weird thing when you're like, oh my God, like, Jesus Christ, like, you know, like,
Little brutal.
yeah. I mean, the Ahern household, we don't hug, you know what I mean? We just keep our fucking distance, you know what I mean? Like,
Bury our feelings.
It's been
we
COVID,
just stuff our feelings so down deep, we're like,
COVID protocol before COVID protocol.
oh, like 100%. Like, that's why we love COVID.
We've said, we've said that before. Social distancing is like my favorite pastime.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. You know what's funny is last night, so I got back from that game, and I'm like, you know what? I'm like, perfect. Drove home, like, dropped the kids off, dropped my nephew off, came back here. I'm like, I'm putting on this reptile movie. This is before the rat maybe ran around and maybe didn't.
There was no rat.
No, there wasn't. So I'm in the recliner, and my father, like, somebody comes in the door. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be Maggie. My father's like, hey, drunk. And I'm like, he says to me, he's like, drunk. And I'm like, oh, fine. He's like, ah, what are you doing now? I'm like, watching a movie, and he's like, your mother wanted to come by and wish Tommy a happy birthday. He's like, so then we're sitting in there, and my mother's out there, and next thing you know, my mother's in the kitchen with
Classic Tom.
Oh yeah. Now my mother's in the kitchen with Tess. Me and Tom are in the living room with Maggie, and he can hear my mother. My mother goes, they've got a great field hockey team. That team. And he goes, all right, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fucking get out of here. You know what I mean? But he was talking about how like when you go on vacation, you start getting like phantom. Like he's like, because I was like talking about this hiking trip we have coming up, right? And he's like, whenever I am going to Hilton Head play golf, 3 weeks before I start getting every phantom injury, like, oh, I
Yeah,
don't play
dude,
any
it's
golf.
the worst.
I'd be like, my wrist is all screwed up. You know what I mean? Like, nothing's wrong with you. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's all like psychosomatic shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We gotta take out a trip, by the way.
To
Anywhere.
Island.
Wherever.
Anywhere.
We gotta take out a trip.
Yeah, I agree.
I
Gotta
would go Ireland.
plan accordingly.
Ireland.
Yep.
Or someplace warm, maybe. It's getting cold out.
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to do it like soon?
Well, maybe like January, February.
Yeah, somewhere warm then.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
The three of us. Fontana down there to work a camera. He doesn't know how to work. Worst producer ever hired, by the way.
Fucking
By the way,
hired
love the kid.
and fired.
0.
Yeah. He didn't earn a paycheck, right?
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, we haven't paid him yet, right?
Listen, let me tell you right now. Nobody's ever like he didn't even volunteer for the job. I just said you're the new producer.
Yeah.
He wasn't saying he was qualified for it. I just want to say that.
We were like, this is what we expect of you. We need 3 reels a week. And he's like, yeah, I got it. He submitted 1 reel. And we were like,
It's
this
trash.
fucking stinks.
Let me tell you right now. Nobody is in the Corker Hall of Fame more than Andrew Fontana.
Nobody.
Brendan was nice about it at least.
Well-
He goes, so this is what I would have done.
Yeah.
And he's like, by the way, you're fired.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I'll kind of I know how to do it.
Yeah.
And I have to say this, like people have asked, like podcasts, whatever. Like long before the podcast and all that stuff, like I edited albums that me and Kev Meyer did. So like I know how to do it very quickly because I fumbled over it so long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like so it's not like it's not hard for me now. It was hard for me then.
Yeah.
So like anybody like starting to try to do that, it's wicked hard. You know what I mean? Like I get that.
we-
That said, like I'm like, all right, well, how do I replicate Brendan Ahern?
Do we throw out a feeler out there to see if we have any producers?
Hey, we got any producers out there who want to get yelled at by me? You're in.
Yeah.
Andrew Fontana
us a
is fired.
shout.
Okay. By the way, honorary
Still on our team.
first
yeah.
producer,
Yeah.
best espresso martini reviewer in the game.
There's not a second.
I think what we should do. I think what we should do is like you know how he does his like reviews.
Yeah.
Like we pipe them in somehow during the podcast at some point into the YouTube or something like that.
Fine with that.
Like I mean, the guy is the only guy out there doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a first. He's a pioneer. He's a Christopher Columbus. A fucking, as some would say, not me, but it's Indigenous Peoples Day today.
We could put it in the YouTube videos.
Hmm.
Just all of a sudden, a terrible angle pops up with Andrew Fontana's head.
There's literally nobody who
Three
can
and a
take
half
word-
inches
it's
away from his face.
There's nobody, and this will not play on like the podcast, but will play on the video. There's nothing better when it's like, hi. So I'm at the loft right now, and 2 beans. I don't know what that means, but anyways, gonna try it. Little boozy.
Doesn't really have that
Doesn't really have that
dessert effect.
coffee dessert effect I want, but it's good. Dude, he is a gem, an absolute gem. We are Andrew Fontana people.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What do you think he's going as? Magna PI?
No, well, last year he kind of killed it with he didn't even wait for you. He just did it in front of me, but he went as Tommy Boy, fat guy in a little coat,
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
and he just destroyed
Destroy his coat.
A coat?
coat.
Yeah.
There wasn't 10 people in the building yet. And he walks in like this. And he's like, where's Brendan? I go, I don't know, shitting, piss. I have no idea. He's like, I can't wait. And he just fucking ripped it.
I have to say that I think it's funny that like, and now it'll be Fitzy, right? It's like in the leading up to the Halloween party, I think that like my friends and your friends opposite were like, they wanted like my friends like I got to meet Dan, I got to meet this kid.
Same.
And your friends were like, I have to meet this kid.
Yeah.
By the way, I am the biggest letdown ever. Like I am such a drip in person. I feel like I am the worst drip ever. Like I am. I'm like I feel that way. Like I feel like I'm in person. Like I'm like not
you're
not
fine.
like with you guys. Like if I'm really comfortable with you, like I feel like I'm like
On.
good.
Yeah.
But like when I meet people and they're like I love the like I'm like I feel like I'm like Campbell soup in your fucking bowl. I stink. You know what I mean?
I feel the same way sometimes.
Fucking
about
love
myself.
Yeah, but no, but you're like, yeah, but you're not like, you are very dry and very like, you are very similar to the way you are, like
Yeah.
on the show.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, if Tom Ahern loves you, everybody's gonna fucking love you.
Right.
Guy hates everybody, so it's like,
Walks in, calls his son a drunk.
listen, I mean, the guy's got a point. You know what I mean? He's got a definite point. All right. So listen, here's the bottom line. You gotta buy your tickets.
Get on the ball, dude.
We don't know.
And for those that
But
are
we do.
for those that are listening that are going to be there Thursday, I can't wait to see you. Brendan won't be there. Prior engagements.
By the
I
way,
get it.
there's
Dude.
never been more poetic justice than me busting your balls.
I get it.
About
And then not being able to make
it's
it.
so fuck. It's like
Well,
it's
fine.
like me running a Dark Miller at Topsfield. It's like the podcast content gods have made this for
But
us.
there's 2 tickets available now. Reach out to Brendan Ahern.
Yep.
Saw talk just yet. My daughter could get hurt in a horrific accident.
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm just kidding. I could get hit in a horrific accident. But
I-
yes, honestly, if I can't go, which probably looks like I won't at least be able to go to like the actual
Show.
But I will definitely show up afterwards.
Well,
right
on
after
the,
I'm
on
gone.
the Patreon, I'll tell you where we're going to be afterwards because it's not going to be at Prince Pizza. I can promise you that.
Well, I'll tell you where we're going to be afterwards, and I will be there.
Yeah.
That's a fact. And I'll tell you right now, if you came up in '89, right, in Lynn, and you wanted to go someplace after Prince Pizza, I'll tell you about that on the Patreon. Right? This is Dave Russo. Russo on the road.
Just so you
right
know,
now.
I'm going to be.
Yeah.
I'm this close to the microphone for no
yeah.
reason whatsoever.
Lenny Clark's. Josh was like, when he was always like, he talks so clearly, and you guys don't. I'm like, because he's like right here. Right? He's right on the fucking mic, okay?
It's like he's going to sound.
One of the greatest breakdancers that's ever lived. All right, listen. We'll see you on the Patreon. Peace. All right, we forgot. It happens sometimes when you're rocking and rolling.
Yeah, we were just rolling.
It's like when you're the Grateful Dead, and it's just the notes are just flowing. Yep. You forget about the voicemails, the people that make this show what it is. Two great corkers calling in tonight. Now, one of them I couldn't even download yet, but one of them I could. So let's start with that. And he had two.
Yo, it's your man Adam Jumptown, guys. I tell you what, one hell of a weekend. That North Shore Beef tournament was something. From the golf bag with leaves to having a club set that's incomplete with no putter, no tees, and no golf balls. We don't know what we do. There's just one big golf ball, and he's called the goofball. That's me. Your man Adam Jumptown. What I am going to tell you is that you guys were looking sharp, and that you guys were playing on point with professionalism. Fucking the Viking himself was overshadowing me. And, that's a rare sight for 4X. Danny Gillis trying to do a sea walk. I've seen better sea walks from crippled people walking outside of Appleton Street in Lowell.
His no
I don't know where you get your moves from, kid, but we need to put a little bit more oil in the hinges, And, Brendan, you were quite silent. You could tell your game, your head was in it because you were silent. Didn't want to say too much, didn't want to do too little. But we don't know what we do with your man out in Jumptown. Having a great time, guys. When am I coming on? Yo! Don't mind that loud noise. It's your man Adam Jumptown with voicemail number 2. Funniest line from Friday on one of the videos I posted was Jump. You can't even see his eyes. He's so stoned. You could blindfold him with what the fuck was it? You could blindfold him with dental floss. Fucking great line. We don't know what we do keeping the quality high. Jumptown.
I said that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Evan. Hold on.
Here we go.
Listen, we're working with a difficult situation here. 2 submissions.
2 submissions for trash people. First and worst, in my opinion, people who press the crosswalk sign, the crosswalk light, and don't wait for the fucking light to come on and walk across the street anyways. Fuck you. I hope you get run over 3 times. Just die. I hate you. Second, podcast that is supposed to put out their show on Monday morning, they don't. Assholes. Happy trash hole.
All right, so listen, here's the thing. That didn't work like we wanted to, but we'll
we hear
tape that
that?
in. Yeah, we'll tape. I'll patch it in, but we won't be able to hear a reaction.
So, quick story about Evan. He calls
Yep.
me today. So after work, I'm lying down on the couch. I'm trying to relax. Before
So by
I
the way,
get
let's
here.
talk about Evan for a minute
Yeah,
because Evan's now becoming a part of the show.
yeah.
So Evan what is your connection?
His son, his kids go to school with my kids.
Yep.
But they also play the same sports.
Where's Evan from?
I want to say Lowell,
Yeah, Evan's
like Jumptown,
yeah,
Really?
Corker City.
and the Bean Shooter.
Bean Shooter, by the way, you and Bean Shooter fucking picture.
Yeah,
He's got a fucking couple pulling the cork stickers.
yeah. We'll see what happens.
Probably
there.
fucking never use
Nah,
him.
yeah.
Piece of shit. Go ahead.
So Evan calls me today. So I'm trying to relax. My phone rings. It's on the charger. So I gotta get up, walk over to the charger. I walk over to the charger. I answer the phone. Evan's like, I just tried to call Ted at Tedco, and they said that because Evan is a painter and he does work with.
Oh, nice.
general
Yeah.
contractors
He
and
does
stuff.
work with Ted,
He
right?
painted
He painted
Gentile's
Gentile's
house.
house, yeah.
So he goes, I tried to call him, and the girl at the desk, she goes, Ted no longer works for the company. And I go, it's his company. And he goes, well, something happened. You better talk to Brendan. Do you have Ted's number? Did Ted come see your house yet? Because I called Ted to come look at my house as well. So he's like he thinks he has like inside information for me, right? He's like something's going on, dude. You got to figure out what it is. And I'm like, all right, listen. I was like, I'll give you Ted's number, but I was like, shoot him an email first before we start freaking out. I was like, I'll talk to Brendan tonight. I'm going to see Brendan tonight. He's like, I'm telling you, he's gone. He's out of there.
He's gone.
Right? So he texts me like 10 minutes later. He's like, I called Ted Cohen, Pennsylvania.
No. Yeah. Dude, it'd be like if you like Brendan Ahern isn't Scribe search anymore. It's like I'm the only one who was there. Really, you know what I mean? Like I'm the only one. Dude, that's fucking hilarious.
Fucking Evan.
All right, extra strip.
Step it up, Evan.
We'll have to figure out how to edit this thing in and put it up. But anyways, maybe we'll tag this on to the Patreon. We'll figure it out. All right, cool. Peace.